Hi guys, welcome to my humble place in the internet. I am grateful to have you around. I am grateful for the 14 subscribers. I wasn't expecting it. And I'm grateful for you all that following me on my other social media accounts. I'm very grateful. And I thank God for today that I'm able to sit down here and to record this video. I know that I promised a video about a week ago, but I couldn't. I did record one video, but I wasn't feeling it. So I just said, no, I can't release this. But I'm grateful that this is another opportunity for me to come here. And I hope you enjoyed this video as it will be educational. I don't know about entertainment, but I'm hoping that it doesn't trigger any bad things. I'm just hoping for the best. Today I'm gonna talk about bullying. Bullying. I hate bullies. First of all, I hate bullies. If I ever walk out and I see you doing something bad to somebody, you have to pray that your ancestors accept you or what, because I'm gonna kill you. I hate bullies. I don't know who loves them though. I hope it's not nobody loves bullies, right? But I mean, it looks like some people love bullies because they want to fit in, they want to gain popularity, especially in school. So first of all, I'm gonna tell you a story about. I went through a lot of bullying when I was in school. That's why I hate school. Remember my last video? I said I hate school, but I love learning. So I'm gonna tell you a story first, and then I'll just make a short discussion. Then you guys, I hope you also tell me your stories down in the comment section, or like say something in the comment section. It's really encouraging, and please continue to like and share this video. It's just nice to know that people were here listening to you, even if it's not like thousands and thousands like other channels, but like you know that person. Okay, so I'll start with one of my experiences with bullying. So I was just in first grade. You know, when you're in first grade, you're just like 5, 6 years old. Me, I started school when I was 5 because I was turning 6 anyway that year. So I started when I was 5. Now, I think grade 1 was perfect. I wasn't looking to fit in. I was just happy to be with everybody. You know, I was just happy to be with everybody. And I wasn't used to having lots of people around me because back in the small town I was living at, I had one friend. So it was just me and her and all that. So when I first started school, I was like, okay, there are a lot of people. I didn't know you have to choose. I didn't know you have to choose friends. Nobody told me that. Now, when I get to the second grade, that's grade 2, I met this girl. She was a bit older than me. And she just became my friend. I didn't become a friend, I beg. I didn't become a friend. She became my friend. And like, to me, I just didn't give her like that honor of being my friend. I was just okay with her being around me and okay to be around her anyways. We didn't even share that much. But she was repeating that grade, and I don't know why she chose me specifically, because maybe because I was quiet and I didn't talk much and I was shy. But like, we continued our friendship, and as time went, I was noticing I never took money with me to school, but I used to take my lunchbox. But every time I used to open my lunchbox, some things would be missing, and I would just think that maybe my grandmother didn't put them. My juice or water, whatever, tea. My grandmother used to love to make tea for me for school. So I started noticing that my stuff was going missing, but I was like, nobody would just want to steal my stuff. Don't nobody know me, right? And then it continued for some time. I didn't report it because I was just thinking maybe that's how. I wouldn't even ask my grandma, did you put this or what? Because I didn't see my lunchbox until I don't see my lunchbox until I have to open it and eat it, right? Now, one time I caught her red-handed. I caught her red-handed, but it didn't click to me. I think that's what goes on with most of people when they're getting bullied, is that the first time it happens or the first few times it happens, it doesn't click to you that you're being bullied. You're just shocked, like, no, it's not happening, right? So I catch this girl, but that time I think she had a way to do things. One time these things would go missing, maybe fruits or my bread or like somehow like that, or my snacks. And this time she started with my tea. My grandmother, as I said, used to make tea, like iced tea for me. So I would check my my juice bottle and it's empty. And I would just think maybe maybe it might have opened when I had my bag and poured out for some reason. I just didn't make sense. I was 7. I was 6. I was 6. What do you expect me to do? I catch her red-handed this one time. She didn't even take it out from the pouch. You know, when you have a backpack and those pouches that you just put in on the side. She would just open it from there and put my bag up like that. I just saw her and I looked at somewhere else. And then she came to me. I was just checking for something. It still didn't click to me that this small girl, it didn't click to me that I was being bullied, that somebody was eating my lunch and and all that. So that was my very first experience with that. It didn't put me off. It didn't. I just our friendship didn't work out. We never argued. We never spent that much time together. We were just there, on and off and off. And then she failed. She failed that grade. So I went to grade 3. She wasn't there, and she was still in the other grade. So like, so she failed the other. When I found her there, and then I'm leaving her there too. So I think then they took her out of the school, because in some school systems, once you fail twice, you are out of school. You are going back to, or you are going back to the other grade, or you are going out to get some other place in another school. I think she went to another school. I don't really care. So that was happened. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm accounting, to it. I'm like, this girl was bullying me. But when I was in it, I didn't notice, because she wasn't making it. That's, and we're all young, nobody knows that. Okay, why you are being bullied? Why, all that. So on the 3rd grade, I also went through some bullying. That one was even worse. I almost lost my eyesight. As you can see, the scar is this scar. I'll just tell you the story because it's also short, and then I'll just make that short discussion anyway. So when I get to the 3rd grade, that's grade 3. We call it grade 3 here. Made a few friends. Was okay with me. I never felt left out. I never felt like I needed to fit in somewhere. If I want to do that, I want to do it. If I don't want, I wouldn't really feel like I'm being left out. Even though I would see some people not being in groups, I just wanted to be friends with some people. But if I would say that I'm not welcome, or they don't see my worth, I'm out. I'm by myself, because I used to spend so much time by myself. And it's because I moved from my town, my small town. So my friend was no longer with me. So I was now just me and my grandmother where we were staying. So I'm now used to being alone, right? This time I had gotten a school bus by then. I was on a school bus, and every time after school, if the bus is not there, we are just gonna take our bags. Everybody likes to sit at the corner by the window, right? So we used to take our bags and put it in a line, so everyone knows who's first and who's last. So the first person, when the bus comes, is just gonna get through and go to sit wherever they like, and then the rest will just sit because you were late. Now on this certain day, we're sitting. That's just boys' day, and I think in my grade 2, when you are petite and even the younger boys look older than you. So there's this boy there. Usually we are in the almost same seats in the bus and all that. We are even in the same neighborhood. So he's with his friend. They're playing. Me, I'm playing. This guy I think was first. I don't know what they were playing exactly, but one of his friends got hit. I remember. Nothing too much, just a little hit. And then I was like, we all chuckled and laughed, but I didn't laugh per se. I just chuckled and then said, I'm sorry, And so I played. So these boys were now coming at me. Why are you laughing? I'm like, I didn't even laugh that much. I just chuckled. That was it. And then I said sorry. I didn't even do anything to this, but I just said sorry because that's what we are taught here. That's basically what we are taught. That's our culture. Just say sorry. Even if you're not the one at fault, you just say sorry. These boys are now like making trouble with me. They're like, oh, why did you do that? Why did you do that? I'm like, I didn't even do nothing. So they start throwing stones at me now. Unfortunately, I stone landed straight here. Because when you are confronting me, I look you in the eyes. I will not look down, especially if it's something I didn't do. If it's something I did, I'll be shy too. But like when I don't see where I'm wrong, I'm not gonna look down. I'm gonna look you dead in the eyes and ask you what. You see how my eyes are big? Like, what am I even saying? You can see how my eyes are big. How to say it? Because the only thing that is coming in Chinese, and I don't want it. I don't want Chinese for now. Be on timer. Go away. So they started throwing the stones, and one of the stones, he threw one of the. It wasn't even a small stone. He threw one of the stones straight to my eye. Of course, I cried and all that. The school bus came. Went to the school bus. Went home. Nobody noticed anything. It wasn't that. Went to sleep. Everything happened. When I woke up in the morning, I can't see anything. I'm like, I'm not awake, but I'm awake. My body is awake. I'm moving, but it's dark. It's dark. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. When my grandmother came, she comes to the room. She's like, what happened? Why are you like this? I'm like, why am I like what? I can't even see. I don't even know if I'm awake. Is it even morning? It's just like, it's morning. You're supposed to go to school, but you can't go to school like that. Like what? And she tells me that your eyes are swollen. What happened? And I start telling her, we're playing, and this boy started throwing stones at me. She was mad. She took me to the hospital. My eyes were swollen. Like, I couldn't see anything. she asked one of the ladies at, because she was going to work, and it was kind of something that happened impromptu. And she asked this one lady, because she was also heading toward the hospital side, she asked me to take me with her. And then after that, she would take me to her workplace so that my grandmother would take me to school and go to report that I'm not going to be at school for some few days because of my accident. And then the school asked her, what happened? You know what was? And she told her that I got bullied. And she asked me to point out these boys. I told them that the boys. There was just one teacher, the way he beats those boys. I know in some other countries it's illegal to beat kids at school, but here it was quite illegal. If you do something wrong at school, they will just beat you. It's legal. They are going to do it. They must continue to do it because that's how you tell kids what to do. I'm sorry if it comes out in a bad way, but that's how we discipline people. We discipline kids. He beat this kid, and then from there on, we just were cool with this boy. We got into a school bus. We still continue to share the same school bus and all that. But imagine, my eyes are still big and I can still see. But imagine if things turned out for the worst. I'll be blind, legally blind by now, and that all happened because of bullying. So I don't condone bullying. I condemn it. I don't condone it. I condemn it. It is wrong. If you are a bully watching this video, and if anything, it is wrong. Don't bully people. Be humble. Serve people. People are never gonna like you. It's okay, and you should be okay with that. But don't make other people feel sad. Don't make other people cry because you are hurting them. Okay? We're not gonna like you. It's just like that. I made peace with the fact that it's not everybody that's going to like you, and you should accept it. It's the truth, nothing but the truth. Okay? And if you're being bullied, I'm really, really sorry, and I'll just let you know that Heavenly Father loves you, and you can cry unto Him, and also importantly, you can report your bully. Even if they tell you that I'm gonna report, that will even make the case worse for them. It will be worse, not even worse, worse. So report your bullies, report them. I know there are free lines. I know you know people that you can trust. Report persons that are bullying you, because if you don't report, and I mean this, if you don't report, it's either you're gonna hurt for the rest of your life and have a scar. Me, I'm laughing now because when I look back at it, I'm like, well, that's stupid, I was young. But some people take their lives because they've been bullied. Some people, they snap and take other people's lives. So it's just, it's either you are gonna snap and take your own life, or you are gonna snap and take somebody else's life, or make somebody else's life miserable. So don't be one of the statistics. Okay, I beg you. All right, find somebody, find something, do anything that can make you go away from that bullying. Tell your parents, report to the police, anything that can help you. Okay, and just as always, you know me with my notes, and this is the notebook that my boss got for me, so I had to decorate it because I don't feel good until I personalize some things. That's my name. I had this, but I really liked it because it was plain pages that allowed me to do all these drawings. Okay, so if you love me, and if you like my content, and if you want to follow me, subscribe, please buy me a journal. Buy me a plain journal. That's the best gift. If you want to give me, buy me a journal and some color pencils, because who's gonna color it if you don't give me the pencils? Okay. Now, how to get over bullying? It's very difficult, but it's doable. It's difficult, but it's doable. It's not impossible. You can do it. I know, and I have trust in you. I have faith in you. God, Jesus Christ, have faith in you that you can do it. Okay? You didn't do nothing wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. And if you're being bullied, it doesn't mean that Jesus Christ or Heavenly Father loves you any less. He wants to help you. He wants to bring people that want to help you. Just reach out. Okay? Because if you pretend to be fine, some people are very hard. It's not easy for them to read you. It's not easy for them to read the room. They can't help you because they see you smiling. But if you try and reach out to those people, then they see that you need help. They are going to help you. Okay? Number 2, be confident. Make sure that your confidence doesn't overshadow some other people. Just be confident in your own skin. Be confident to who you are. Be confident of what you want to do and what you want. What you want to do and what you want. Okay? It doesn't mean that now be proud and now look down upon other people. No, we don't do that. We don't do that here. Okay? So just be confident, because I don't think anybody would like to bully somebody who's confident. Think of somebody who's confident and that you look up to, your mentor. Do you think anybody's bullying them? If they are, sure, enters here and get us the other side. Okay? Respect yourself first. That's the most important. if you're being bullied, respect yourself enough to leave such situations. Respect yourself enough to not want to fit into a group that is making you feel less of a person. Okay? If you are a bully and you're watching this video too, respect yourself. Respect yourself. And I just told a friend last week, I said, I used to be bullied so much at school, but now, bully me at your own risk. Bully me at your own risk. Okay? You not come playing here. Do what you like. Try and find, there's this flying around. Try and find and do things that makes you feel good. Walks, gym, no matter what people say. People always talk. I want you to know that people will always talk. It can be good, it can be bad. You are the one to filter out what makes you, because some things can break you. Okay, you are the one. You are not an object. I always say that. I learned it from church. I learned it from our leaders, church leaders. You are not an object. You cannot be acted upon. You are not an object. You are a person. You are human. You exist. You matter. You can act upon things. So do not allow people to act upon you unrighteously. I'll say that in a bad way. Okay? Don't allow people to do that to you. Find somewhere or find yourself a group of friends that you don't have to pretend, that you don't have to fake. Okay? That you can be yourself. Alright? Don't try to fit in so bad. I've watched a lot of people trying to fit into spaces or into groups or with people, and that's where you give power to the other people to start bullying you or like misuse you, like use you for their gain. Don't try to fit. If you see that you're not welcome in a certain group, leave. You're gonna find people that love you, that want to spend time with you. It might take some time, but be patient. What are the things that you take away today? Love yourself, respect yourself, be confident, don't try to fit in, be patient, be humble. Those 5 things. I'm living with you, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Please don't forget to comment and let me know your experience with bullies or bullying, and let me know what you have learned from this video today, and then share it, like it obviously, and yeah, see you on the next video. 再见, bye. I don't know how to say it in other languages. I'm just full with greetings. Okay, see you in my next video.